as Conda, most likely from Instagram. Welcome to your very first c0ndagenda video by Conda, thank you. As our very first episode on this c0ndagenda channel you've stumbled upon, I want to share with you my top 5 necessities of getting your planner journey started, or if you want more insight on all that planner jazz, and just to share some of my favorite brands, tips, tricks, jazz. So a little bit of background. I officially began my planner back in June of 2020. More of a quarantine hobby, even though we had no plans. I'm such a sucker. I was drawn into the planner community by the more minimal look customization of the planner rather than ones you can, just buy from the store, which they work. But I got bored and I never kept up with them. I just wanted something that fit my style while still being functional, something that I can change up whenever I want rather than seeing the same layout the entire year. Don't get me wrong, I loved colors, the happy planners, the stickers, the markers. But as I got older, just want a little something more professional. Big girl gets a big girl planner. So here we go. Let's get to it. Top 1, and I mean necessity, is finding an agenda system that fits you. Now, it can get a little confusing, so here is a picture from PT paper that you can reference to for an idea of what size you're looking for. The most common planner systems you'll see are ring-bound systems or disc-bound systems, which are usually the happy planner systems. I started out with an A5 6-ring bound agenda. As you can see, it's been through a little bit, but it's gotten me through a lot. I chose white and gold because those colors are right down my alley, but of course there is a plethora of colors to choose from. There's no limit. Now, pretty much all of my agendas that I'm currently using are in the size A5. It's on the bigger side, probably because I have bigger handwriting. I don't like writing small, so picking a planner size is really important and what tailors to you and your needs and what you want. If you like more compact, on-the-go, easy grab planners, I would recommend a personal size or pocket size planner because they're a little bit smaller. But here I'm showing you what a disc-bound system would look like. I don't use this as a planner at the moment. I'm just using it as a notebook. Keep in mind that disc-bound and ring-bound planners have different ring sizes and disc sizes, so you can control how thick your planner is going to be or how many inserts you can place inside of them. And lastly, here's a few of my personal recommendations to help you in your planner research. And remember, you'll never be sure until you try, so play around and take your time and figure out what you really like. Number 2, monthly inserts. Now, monthlies are a great way to view your entire month or year's worth of plans quickly and effectively. A little info on your inserts. You can order them dated or undated. As you can see here, I have undated monthlies right now. These are from Elamon Paper Co. Popular monthly styles are month on 2 pages, which I got. And there's also a month on 1 page, which is the entire month's overview just on a single page. It does have a smaller print. Just keep in mind that you want to keep your plans on your monthly short and sweet, and you don't want to get too crowded. Details come later. And by later, I mean now. Number 3, weekly and daily inserts. Looking at weeklies, this is personally my most looked at section. I write out my plans with all the details, times, places, and if it looks too blank, sometimes I'll throw in a to-do list for the day. The main purpose is just to see your full schedule for the week with information that you would not regularly fit in your monthly. And again, there are endless layout options. I have vertical layout, and I just got this new horizontal layout in my cloth and paper sub box, which I am super stoked to try out. Moving on to dailies. In my opinion, they're optional, but it is a great way to break down your day. It's definitely more task-oriented and can contain of priorities, lists, to-dos, other lists, goals, or your schedules for a specific day. Once again, the layout options have infinite possibilities, and you can also order these dated or undated as well. moving on to number 4, which are dividers. And just to say, you're already doing a lot of work for yourself in this agenda, so make it even easier for yourself by adding some dividers or bookmarks to your current month, week, or day. Dividers just make it so much easier to find what section you're looking for with just one flip. No more flipping for ages. I mean, the less time you spend flipping, the more time you have to plan. And last but absolutely not the least, number 5 are your planning accessories. I mean, it's totally optional, but you know, you're here for the organization and the aesthetic, so you might as well make it worthwhile. I like to throw in some pretty pages called dashboards. They just give that extra personalization, or they can be used to hold sticky notes, or you can add adhesive card holders to hold other miscellaneous things. As you can see, I like to layer the card dashboards underneath vellum dashboards to give that aesthetic look. Another optional must-have are transparent dots. I have mine from Cloth and Paper. Other stickers I like to use are from Teresa Collins, but always keep an eye on the Target dollar section. And if you find something, buy 3 of them. I could not stress enough to invest in a good pen. It gives you better results, swift planning process. Don't forget to add your splashes of color with some markers and highlighters. My faves are the Mildliner and the Tombow dual brush markers. And last but not least, you can get you some page flags and sticky notes to spruce up your planner. For page flags, they give you a pop of color and easy finds. You can use them to color code. I mean, I couldn't tell you how much I rely on sticky notes. They are great for when you need to jot things down quickly, or if you want to write something so you can write it a little neater and nicer later when you're in a hurry. They're also great for when you're unsure of plans because they're just an easy removal. You can just take them right out rather than going through the hassle of using whiteout or other stickers to cover up. So, how many tabs do you have open now? Did you buy anything yet? Just kidding. But I just wanted to thank you guys so very much for watching the entirety of this video. I hope you found it useful in helping you find the right planner path for you. If you liked the video, I suggest you like it. Want to see more? You could subscribe too. I mean, that's totally up to you. I'll let that one sit with you. Take your time. It's okay. But before you leave, I need help naming my trusty steed. I've had her since November. Still no name. So help me think. Help me. Help me. Help you. Help you. Help me. Once again, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. And I'll make plans to see you all again on this channel. So have a blessed day.